Chapter 1: Noah and the Creation of the Mediterranean Sea. A long, long time ago, when what is now the Mediterranean Sea was still a fertile valley, there lived a wise man named Noah. Noah was known for his wisdom and courage, and people trusted him in all matters. One day, the stars in the sky began to shine brighter, and an ominous power from space approached the earth. This alien power was determined to conquer the earth and subjugate its inhabitants. The alien conquerors attacked with relentless force and destroyed the land bridge that connected Europe and Africa. This destruction led to a massive flood that inundated all fertile land in a very short time. The valley that was once green and full of life turned into a huge sea. Today's Mediterranean Sea. Noah recognized the impending danger and gathered all the survivors around him. He explained to them that they had to stick together and build an ark to escape the great flood. The people worked tirelessly under Noah's leadership and built a massive ship large enough to save everyone. When the flood came, Noah and the survivors boarded the ark and drifted on the raging waters. For weeks they floated on the new sea, always looking for a place of safety. Eventually they found a high mountain range rising out of the flood. There they settled and began to build a new civilization. Thanks to Noah's wisdom and leadership, the people survived the great flood and established a new era of peace and prosperity. The Mediterranean Sea, which was once a fertile valley, became a symbol of hope and new beginnings. And so Noah was forever remembered as the savior of mankind. Chapter 2: Reconstruction and the New Threats. After Noah and the survivors found a safe haven in the mountain range, the arduous process of reconstruction began. The people, inspired by Noah's wisdom and determination, worked hard to establish a new civilization. They built houses, planted fields, and created a community based on cooperation and trust. But while the people laboriously recovered from the aftermath of the flood, the threat of the alien power remained. These foreign conquerors had settled in the depths of the new sea and continued to plan to subjugate the earth. Noah sensed that the peace was deceptive and that humanity would once again have to defend itself against this powerful threat. In a vision, the goddess of wisdom, Athena, appeared to Noah. She explained to him that only through the courage and determination of the people could the alien threat be defeated. Athena gave Noah a magical amulet that had the power to banish the alien forces, but only if worn by a pure heart. Noah turned to the bravest and purest among the survivors and gave the amulet to a young woman named Alara. Alara was known for her bravery and unwavering belief in good. With the amulet in hand, she led a group of warriors ready to confront the alien conquerors. While Alara and her companions prepared for battle, Noah taught the remaining survivors how to use their new abilities to strengthen and protect the community. Under Noah's leadership, new technologies and tools emerged that allowed people to better defend themselves against future threats. Alara and her warriors bravely ventured into the depths of the sea to face the alien power. The battle was hard and bitter, but thanks to the magical amulet and their unwavering bravery, they managed to defeat the alien invaders and save the earth. When they returned, Alara and her companions were celebrated as heroes. Noah, impressed by their bravery, knew that humanity had now entered a new era of strength and unity. From then on, the survivors lived in peace, always alert to new threats, but also in the knowledge that together they could overcome any challenge. Chapter 3: New Alliances and the Search for Knowledge. After Alara and her warriors defeated the alien force, a time of peace and growth began for the new civilization. People continued to expand their villages and develop new technologies to make life easier and safer. But Noah knew that the key to securing their future lay in education and knowledge. Noah called together the wisest and brightest of the survivors and founded the new world's first academy. This institution would not only preserve and pass on knowledge, but also encourage new discoveries and innovations. Alara was appointed the first head of the academy, and under her leadership the academy flourished. The academy attracted scholars and thinkers from all parts of the new civilization. They explored the remains of the old world and sought answers to life's great questions. In the process, they discovered ancient writings and artifacts that helped them recover and develop the knowledge of their ancestors. Meanwhile, Noah realized that they would need allies to counter future threats. He sent messengers to distant lands to forge new alliances and unite the peoples of the world. These messengers returned with stories of other survivors and their cultures, who were also in the process of rebuilding. The new civilization grew and developed, and the people learned to live in harmony with nature and their new allies. By sharing knowledge and resources, they strengthened their community and prepared for potential challenges. One day, the Academy received an urgent message from a distant alliance partner. A new threat had emerged that could endanger all of humanity. Noah and Alara knew that they had to act together with their allies to avert this danger. Noah gathered the best warriors, scientists, and thinkers of the new civilization and led them on an expedition into the unknown land. Together with their allies, they began the long and dangerous journey to defeat the new threat and secure peace in their world. Chapter 4: The Expedition into the Unknown. With combined forces and full of determination, Noah, Alara, and their companions set out on their expedition. They knew that this journey would not only change their own lives, but the fate of all humanity. Along the way, they encountered many challenges, from impassable terrain to dangerous creatures lurking in the depths of the new sea. On their journey, they also met other communities that had also suffered from the consequences of the alien invasion. These communities joined them, inspired by Noah's wisdom and Alara's bravery. Thus their group grew into a powerful alliance determined to eliminate the threat. Meanwhile, the scholars at the Academy continued to research and discover new knowledge, which they transmitted to the travelers via magical messages. One of these discoveries was an ancient artifact hidden deep inside the new sea, which could potentially be the key to finally defeating the alien power. Noah and his companions did everything they could to find this artifact. They dived deep into the darkness of the sea, battling strong currents and unexplored dangers. Alara, with the magical amulet in her hand, led them tirelessly on, driven by her belief in good and the unwavering will to save her world. Finally, they reached a secret underwater cave where the ancient artifact rested. It radiated a powerful energy that left even the bravest warriors in awe. Noah realized that this was the key to finally banishing the alien threat and restoring peace on Earth. With great caution, they took the artifact and began their way back, using the artifact's power. But the alien power was aware of their plans and prepared for a final, desperate attack. Noah and his companions knew that the decisive battle was imminent. Back at the Academy, all the allies gathered, ready for the final battle. With the combined power of Noah, Alara, the amulet, and the ancient artifact, they faced the alien threat. The battle was long and bitter, but ultimately they managed to defeat the alien power and secure peace in their world. The people celebrated their victory and honored Noah, Alara, and all those who had worked for the good of humanity. From then on, the new civilization lived in peace and harmony, always ready to preserve the lessons of their past and face a better future together. Chapter 5: The Unveiling of the Ancients. After the great victory and the restoration of peace, Noah returned to the artifact with a strange restlessness. He sensed that it held even more secrets to be discovered. One night, as he examined the artifact more closely, he accidentally activated a hidden mechanism. Suddenly, a hidden chamber opened, and Noah was faced with an incredible sight. The artifact was in fact a highly advanced ancient spaceship, equipped with advanced technology far beyond what humans had known before. As he explored the ship, memories flooded into Noah's mind. He realized that he himself was an ancient, one of the last survivors of an ancient civilization that had traveled the universe thousands of years ago. This knowledge filled him with a deep awe, but also with a new purpose. He now knew that the spaceship was the key to finally defeating the attackers. With the help of the spaceship, Noah learned to use the advanced technology. He discovered that the ship had a powerful arsenal and was capable of traveling through space. Noah decided that he had to destroy the space jump gate that the attackers had used to prevent their return. Noah informed Alara and the others of his discovery and his plan. They supported him unconditionally and helped him get the spaceship ready for takeoff. Under Noah's leadership, a new, epic journey through the universe began. They traveled to the deepest corners of space, guided by Noah's memories and the knowledge of the ancients. The journey was full of challenges and unexpected dangers, but Noah and his companions did not give up. Eventually, they reached the space jump gate, a massive structure floating in the orbit of a distant planet. With strategic precision and the combined use of their forces, they launched their attack. Thanks to the spaceship's advanced technology and Noah's knowledge of the ancients, they managed to destroy the jump gate and permanently cut off the attacker's connection to Earth. This victory not only marked the end of the immediate threat, but also the beginning of a new era of exploration and knowledge. Noah and his companions returned to Earth as heroes, but Noah knew his journey was not over. With the ancient spaceship at his side, he decided to continue exploring the universe, finding new allies, and preserving and passing on the knowledge of the ancients. Thus began a new legend that told of Noah's courage, determination, and unwavering will to protect humanity. Chapter 6: The beginning of a long journey. One day, as memories of his past became clearer, Noah decided to leave Earth. He knew that his destiny had not yet been fulfilled, and that the secret of his true origins lay hidden deep in hyperspace. Noah had to find his mothership hidden there, a ship that he was to pilot on behalf of the ancients to spread new life in different galaxies. With a heavy heart, Noah said goodbye to Alara and the people who meant so much to him. The hope and pride in her eyes gave him the strength to start his journey. He promised to return one day when his mission was fulfilled. Noah started the spaceship and entered hyperspace. The infinite expanse of the universe stretched out before him, and his memories led him to the hidden place where the ancients' mothership was waiting. After a long and exciting journey that took him through glowing nebulae and past distant stars, he finally found the mothership. It was a majestic ship, larger and more powerful than anything Noah had ever seen. Upon entering the mothership, he felt a deep connection to this place. It was like coming home. The ship's systems came to life as Noah took the helm, and he knew he was now ready to complete his mission. The mothership was equipped with advanced technology that allowed Noah to create and populate entire worlds. He began his journey through various galaxies, always in line with the ancients' mandate. Noah spread life and knowledge, created new civilizations, and helped existing peoples evolve and thrive. On his journey, Noah encountered countless wonders and challenges. He met new friends, forged alliances, and fought against those who threatened the balance of the universe. But despite all the adventures, Noah always kept his goal in mind: to preserve the wisdom and knowledge of the ancients and make the universe a better place. Years passed, and the legend of Noah, the guardian of life, spread throughout the vastness of space. He became a symbol of peace and progress, and his deeds inspired generations of beings in countless galaxies. But deep in his heart, Noah knew that one day his journey would end. He remembered his promise to return to Earth and longed to see the people who meant so much to him. When the time was right, Noah set out back to Earth, ready to fulfill his final mission and pass the legacy of the ancients on to the next generation. And now the Stargate, the Legend of Noah movie trailer. Have fun!